Welcome back. Now, obviously you've clicked on this video knowing that we're going to watch some more Komi, and it's a show where, in 3 short episodes, has already reintegrated us into the entire world, its characters, and introduced some more. Whether that's for the better or not, I'm yet to decide, but they're all relatively interesting. And of course, just like real life, everyone has their own quirks, eccentricities, and foibles. That's what makes life so interesting. So I can assume you're here for any kind of mundane, normal activity, which can be made incredibly difficult by the inability to actually communicate. That's the crux of what Komi is, so let's see some more. Merry Christmas. No plans just before Christmas? What is this, my life? Isn't that always the case? The moment you leave your phone unattended, that's when you might eventually get... Okay. What the hell was that whirlwind? And there's a Christmas party, minimum budget. Everyone's coming to yours. No one actually considered telling you about it before. How's she going to be able to go out shopping? Run. This is the moment where... This is the moment where he knows he fucked up. Damn. She wants something, doesn't she? This is why whenever you're walking past your siblings' bedrooms, you never look inside, just in case they say, actually, while you're here... But, every now and again, it'd be nice to see a bit more of Komi's family, a mother, and in this case, her brother. Since he seems to claim the same level of public interest that Komi does. Knew it. That is the face of someone who does not want to be there. Nekoya. Christmas card, something I haven't bought in decades. I think she's getting distracted slightly. Cheap, inexpensive, good present. Done. The... Okay. 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 Yeah, no. Leave, quickly. Just buy something for her so she doesn't have to choose. This is painful. It is also funny how you can have full-fledged conversations based only on short exclamations of noise. I'm pretty sure me and my brothers have talked like that before. Oh, just under budget as well. And she's so happy with her potential purchase. How could he turn that down? Something that she actually chose and thought about. Her saviour is leaving! Good transition. And... surprise! Is she petrified in place? Tadano, what have you done? She was just shocked by the sudden surprise. What was Nakanaka's outfit? She's going to love that. It's, she seems to be too stunned in place, both with the... There you go. Just bury your face in the cat. She doesn't seem... well, the present itself outweighs the stress of everyone just turning up like that. I mean, it's a helpful little suggestion for someone that doesn't know how to respond. I'm guessing we'll be waiting for that thank you email or message. The first one to make a move wins. I'm one of the ones that really don't care where. Oh, they're just trying to make a... There you go. Make their move, get the most opportune seat. And this is where Komi is so awkward around it, she just stands for the rest of the evening. If this is so wearisome for them... She doesn't know what to do in this situation. I think someone should remove the exercise ball away from Najimi. The mother to the rescue there. Good boy, Tadano and Najimi. You know, to think that this would become like a battlefield of people trying to actually... Also, has multiplayer rock, paper, scissors actually ever worked? Where everyone goes... Poor Tadano. Well, we knew that was an inescapable reality of what was going to happen. Perfect. Why does Komi feel left out? It's not like it was his decision. Maybe if they had left two spare places. Right, they're playing the king game now. Okay. This can only go well. But who's going to be the first to make some outrageous demand? Of course it was. Yeah. No, she just has to... We're getting into Who Wants to Be a Millionaire cheating scandal again. How many coughs is it? You're taking too long. Right, we're moving on to the next person then. Right, so what, first way round? Really setting the mood of the evening. Of course. Of course he did. Najmi is the one to always carry spare outfits around if it's just for someone's enjoyment. How boring. To be fair, she would be probably the most reliable to do it properly. You need to look. Ah. 4 hours later. Can we just move on now? She's really milking this. And was it just to, what, get a pillow and a blanket for her to have a nap? Fan club member. We see where he has awakened some... all of them. Is that allowed? Ah, okay. Fairly easy. It seems the king has some weird fetishes. I see. Using everything to your advantage now just to seal the deal with the devil. Come across there and... Actually, hers was 9. Pretty much the only real... the real number which would work like that. Excuse me, when did you join in? When does a mother just ingratiate herself into a social game like this? Of course, the one to take it over the edge, though. She is deadly serious about this. And 9 is... perfect. Everyone around here is going to really enjoy this. How could anyone not blush with such a delicate kiss? I think we know by the lack of reaction who got it this time. Has the King Chopstick been mislaid somewhere? Now, how could she possibly make an order of anyone? Everyone. Eh. Yeah, I suppose something that they could, that's a well-animated giant cat plushy pillow thing. I wish I had my memories played back to me on the, on screen. Would actually help me remember stuff then. You may want to check that. Yeah, that usually comes after 24. Quick, call in backup. Of course, anyone that... She's out preparing herself as a present or something, isn't she? She got a bit wrapped up. Ah, I see. Damn it. There's no escaping from Najmi. Well, make it easier to remember everyone's names. Start removing people from the equation. Up to 5,000. It's a choice of things. I think Nijimu's taking this a bit easy. Just doing stuff that they actually want to do and enjoy. And are they just going to pick out things that they like or they think is good, or things that would truly work for Komi? Well, the cake is fine, but yeah, the other two. It's really going to be... I called this earlier. Just keep her wrapped up, push her into a corner. Of course, I mean, digital currency would be quite useful. I don't think Komi's got many places to actually use it, though. Microtransactions aren't big in her to-do list. How would people react if you got just a bucket of protein powder? I really worry for some of these. Just something simple to stare at for a while. Combined. Those poor souls. Destroy it! Well, to be fair, Komi did pick it up earlier, so personally I think it would be quite good. I see. I see. So he was gracious enough to give up his gift there as a... combined thing from everyone. I mean, it was a good decision. Obviously, you get a lot of tat. So how much is it going to be for each of them if they do split it? No. She would have to gut the cat, though. Yeah, his danger senses are tingling. Replaying the moment where everyone starts to wonder. Her birthday's actually in September. It took her a while to... for it all to really sink in. Yeah. For someone like Komi, that they know is already a bit stern, stoic, etc., what did they really expect? Her jumping for joy? What's with the replaying of the entire... Here it is. That's the email that was the Totano's idea. So just give them a thank you message. I wondered what was with the replaying of the entire scene before. Doesn't mean they don't want to. And now, successful day, Christmas party, birthday surprise. Some even printed it out and put it on the wall. What is with smooth moves back there? Is the dancing stallion going to actually be introduced into the show? But like I said, I really do enjoy this as an outro, and it's how it's done because of the very minimalistic color palette and style. There's no details as such; it's just blocks. It's fairly easy to animate and get it looking pretty good. I'm guessing they did an actual recording plate and then drew over it. Or people are just very good at getting movement. It's a gift? He just doesn't want to. I get you. I get you, Shougai. But as a surprise venture, we're going to have a Christmas party. It is at your place. No one informed you beforehand. If that happened to me, well, no one would be getting inside, for one. And also, I think there'd be a stern talking to for pretty much all of them. Is it normal for people to make plans at someone's home without telling them? But also, for a Christmas/birthday bash, apart from the tree and the Santa costumes, there wasn't anything too festive about it. I know mostly Christmas is a huge deal over in the West, and yeah, Japan does celebrate it. Obviously, we've seen in other things, but it was very subdued. And what happened to the presents that, like Komi bought? Did I just completely blank and I'm not remembering? Did they ever actually show off that moment? But also with Tadano getting so hot and steamy with the ninja, I wonder if Komi's mother is pleased with herself. And growing up, I've been to a fair few parties and stuff where pranks and games like that have been played. The trick to all of it, especially if you're overly embarrassed, is just to own it. Instead of being shy and hesitant about it, you grab, come here, you. Everyone gets a good laugh, and we're over it within 5 seconds. Of course, I don't think Tadano was really the take a joke to that kind of conclusion. Everyone seems to... I have truly found that when you are unsure of yourself, forcing confidence upon yourself, even if it's just an act, really helps out in situations. I really wish I used it more often. Pretend you're confident. It's called acting. And then if we think about the seating arrangement, where everyone's trying so hard, the pecking order of the group was really being put into place. Who gets to sit where? Who gets to decide who gets the top spot? It truly means whoever Komi sits next to is who she cares about the most. How dare you sit next to Tadano? What could that mean? Also, can we just take a moment to Someone was left out of this. Well, I think there was actually a couple, but how's Kitai going to react when he realises, hang on, you had a party and Komi's master's birthday celebration as well? It may be scary, but he's going to be hurt by it. And personally, out of all of those presents, apart from the dancing Santa, that one can be doused in gasoline and set on fire. None of them were particularly bad. Well, actually, the self-present was pretty bad. The giant cat plushie pillow thing, actually, that would be fine. I quite like that, actually. I do need some more pillows. I don't have any big cuddly toy things to hug or anything. But still, how much was that? Fair bit, a little bit pricey. But something of that size, fair enough. But when talking about getting a present for someone, there is a price limit. We're all going for around the same kind of price tag. Who takes the initiative and thinks, screw that, I'm going to look for something good and see if everyone wants to chip in? I don't think that would have crossed my mind. That's some good thinking. Because, you're going to get tat or shit no one actually wants. Or something that actually means something will last a while. Good thinking. So, if you enjoyed this episode and don't want to play the King game with me, consider joining onto the channel. Subscribing is a good way to keep up to date, make sure you don't miss out future episodes. And also, if you want to help out me, the channel, and everyone around us, maybe leave a like and a comment down below. YouTube really needs to be shown who's boss. It's not being too kind at the minute. But for now, unless you want to join onto my Discord, get some rest and I'll see you in the next one. If you want to be a ribbon-wrapped present that sits under the tree waiting for me, but just think that kind of outfit is a little too revealing, consider joining onto my Patreon instead, because I think pretty much all of us would actually prefer it that way round. So, lest you have any weird fantasies of your own, I need to thank Electricant, Noku, Raywin, Kite, Sal, Shiwan, Matt, Scully, Cardboard, Croyville, Ginterman, Jennifer Rojas, Dark Shadow 7899, Megu42, Jeremiah Tima, Finesse Kid, and everyone else. Because unless anyone's conniving mother gets involved, I think our games are going on pretty swell.